What is going on, guys? Welcome to the channel, and if you are wondering why is he not as bubbly and energetic as usual, well, it is 4:30 in the morning on a Sunday and we're up. It's gonna be worth it because today we're checking something off our bucket list, but you guys are gonna have to give me a few minutes. Tracy, you up? Slowly but surely. So just about a month ago, the company Kilimanjaro Balloon Safaris reached out to us and was like, we would like to invite you guys for a balloon safari. I immediately went upstairs, told Tracy about it, and I was like, we have to do this. For us, that has been a bucket list thing forever.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, my dad was always bringing me to that hot air balloon festival every single year, and since then, I was like, I have to ride one day. This is the day.
But our ride just arrived.
We gotta go.
Just live well?
We actually did.
Yeah,
Really
it's a little early.
That's okay.
Alright, I'm Paul.
I'm Tracy.
I'm David.
Nice to meet you.
Alright, are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Alrighty.
Alright, there you go.
I'm waiting for takeoff. I even have some tea and cookies. We're walking to the balloon.
As we're walking, we can slowly see the half-inflated balloon behind us. You guys have no idea how excited I am right now. I might be a little tired still. Very excited though.
Moment, welcome everyone. I'll do a tour around the inside, continue my pre-flight checks, make sure everything is set up the way it's supposed to be. As the air gets hot, the balloon gets lighter and lighter, and at some point it'll develop enough lift to rise itself. And once the basket is upright, we'll be ready for boarding.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you?
So excited.
I'm 12. 12 out of 10.
15?
15?
Just had to beat you.
Pretty excited. It's as great as I thought. It's amazing.
Like pictures, I put my phone down because pictures don't even do it justice. There's no point. You just have to enjoy it.
It was pretty cloudy this morning, but we can finally see Kibo, which is one of the top of the Kilimanjaro, and the top of the Kilimanjaro as well. Lots of snow up there, looks cold. Right there below us is the team, few cars ready to come and pick us up, but we don't know where we're gonna land in. Not yet.
Not yet. So we're starting to see some animals. We saw some elephants, zebras, baboons. Yeah.
Time to land.
Back please, and we'll land. 3, 2, 1. Hang in.
You really do just bump along.
Just a few little bumps, but overall very gentle.
You can stand up, but please stay inside. We'll wait for the team, and then they'll pull us a bit back.
We just landed, overall very gentle. Now we're just waiting for the team, and apparently they're gonna tow so they can actually bring the balloon in an area where they can put it down.
Come on foot, and then we pull the basket back to the truck.
We just landed safely. It was quite something. Right now, like their entire team, which by the way showed up like a SWAT team.
1032C, 1011 SWAT HQ. Unit 2 move into position. Units 3 and 4 maintain coverage of Sector 7.
Jumping
Like,
off of
jumping
truck,
out,
running
running
at
out.
us. They know what they're doing, and obviously like landing in the middle of, you know, Maasai
can't
land.
control it, yeah.
All those kids are showing up. I guess, you know, landing a hot air balloon
yeah,
somewhere
yeah.
is quite impressive, and I'm sure it is. Like just being in it and seeing it from the inside was impressive, so from the outside must have been even better. So yeah,
My mind is blown.
yeah. Well, we'll talk about it more because
Yeah.
it's not done yet.
No.
So now we are back in the truck, and the experience doesn't end now, no. Because we're heading for breakfast.
We're for breakfast now.
Yeah. And I'm hungry.
Me too. To be honest, I didn't realize until we landed because I was so taken up with everything.
But I can tell you guys, hot air ballooning makes you hungry. I just made that up. It was amazing. So we just came back to the starting point for breakfast, and it looks like a pretty complete breakfast menu.
No, there's like literally everything on here.
I even see champagne in the back.
I know.
That's pretty good. They had me at balloon, but if you're gonna offer me champagne too, like, please go ahead.
Why not?
Clear skies, gentle breezes, and the survivors. Cheers!
Cheers.
Gonna start off with some fruits and yogurt and granola. We just got our breakfast.
Thank you so much. Time to go back to our camp.
Thanks again.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day.
See ya.
So we are back to Tawi Lodge, our camp, after an amazing morning.
Like I still struggle to put it into words.
Tracy earlier, she was saying that like it felt like it was a dream.
You know when something like really cool happens and it's like phenomenal, probably like once in a lifetime thing, and then after it's done, you're like, did I just dream that?
Yeah.
That's how I
It
feel
kind of
right
feels
now.
like that. It was everything I expected and a little bit more. It was really nice. And like I said, they had me at Balloon, so when they showed up with breakfast and champagne, I was like, you guys are good.
I don't know, that it was crazy. Like we saw the one elephant that was, well, we saw more than one, but the one
Yeah.
that we kind of like could follow a little bit.
Elephants, a lot of baboons,
Yeah,
zebras, antelopes.
And like there was a point where Mount Kilimanjaro was like completely clear.
Yeah, and that was so beautiful. Even if we wouldn't have seen any animals, it would have been worth it just for that.
Yeah.
So no, it was really an amazing experience. And you know, for some of you guys, if you never really considered it because you might be thinking maybe it's not safe or anything like that. Like just so you know, like the tour operator that operates this company has been in the business for like something like 25 years. Operates balloon in several countries around the world.
He's been doing passenger balloons for 23 years.
That is our pilot. Yeah, our
the one
pilot
who
has been
piloted
doing
us,
that for
yeah.
23 years. So both the company and the pilots, lots of experience. So you know that when you choose Kilimanjaro Balloon Safaris, you're really in good hands.
Absolutely.
It's amazing. Plus here in Kenya actually has one of the more strict regulations for hot air balloon in the world. So they almost treat it like a full airplane.
Yeah.
So safety wise, like
I felt
no
perfectly
trouble at
safe,
all.
and I was
100%.
like, before going, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, I really wanted to do it, but I was like slightly nervous.
Yeah.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. And as soon as I got in there and like him being the pilot, talking through everything, did not feel nervous at all. Wow, there's a lot of baboons, sorry. That is a very tiny newborn. Anyways, all that to say, highly, highly recommend them.
Of course, 10
Yeah.
out of 10 would do it again every day.
Yeah.
And waking up at 4:30, as much as it was hard when we were up, when you're in, as
there's
soon as you're in the
no-
balloon, you're like totally worth it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
breakfast was good. Like all the team was good.
Yeah, and they
Like-
even serve you tea and coffee before while you're
Yeah,
waiting.
yeah.
Which
No.
I skipped the wake up call here, so
Yeah.
that was good.
That was an amazing experience. I'm gonna link their Instagram and website in the description of this video. So if you ever thinking about doing a balloon safari, like check those
You
guys
have
out because
to.
they're really, really, really good.
Yeah.
Manny approved. Otherwise, guys, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for other crazy adventures.
Yeah.
And see you guys.
In the next one. I put my phone down because pictures don't even do it justice. There's no point. You just have to enjoy it.
The fire burner is also very loud and hot.
So we're starting.
And apparently they're gonna tow us so they can bring the balloon in a place. So they can actually bring the balloon in an area where they can put it down.